How's it going, everyone? Sinister of the Gamer section bringing another review. And today's review is Machine Gun Fury for the Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The story takes place during the 1980s, and you play as Elite Squad, Gunner Jimbo, Susie Uzi, and Minigun Floyd. They are tasked to stop an evil organization called the Syndicate. They plan on unleashing the destructive weapon unless the squad stops them. But it won't be easy, but they're up for the job. Machine Gun Fury really leans into its heavy retro vibe on the Xbox Series X, but it doesn't sell it for the old school performance. The game's sharp pixel 2D art feels like a top tier arcade cabinet from the 80s, and now it's polished up to native 4K resolution, so you won't catch any blurry pixels or shimmering anything like that. On top of that, there are a bunch of modern touches like screen shake, lively 2D physics, layering, parallax scrolling, and makes everything pop without losing the classic look. And thanks to the power of the Series X, there's usually huge explosion and a lot of debris that fills the screen, but the game stays smooth and things get wild. This game runs smooth at 60 frames per second on the Series X, and the presentation overall is good. Machine Gun Fury is a running gun that has a retro look and gameplay on modern hardware. As you move through the game, you can jump between horizontal and vertical levels, weaving your way past enemy swarm bullets. You're always firing back, grabbing scattered weapons like spread shots and flamethrowers to push through. The challenge sticks to the old school rule, one hit and you're out, but this game has an energy meter and health packs can replenish your health. And this means every step counts, and you really have to remember enemy patterns if you want to beat those screen scaling bosses and survive the flood of enemies. Most of the action happens on foot, but now you can jump into tanks, for example, and these fast-paced vehicle sessions dial up the chaos, but you gotta be careful because if you die in that vehicle, it's game over and it's back to the beginning. And so basically you gotta keep pushing through, so remembering those enemy patterns will help you get through the game a whole lot faster. But I mean, it's fun, especially those who love running gun games. This game packs a lot of energy, but not everyone loves it. Players complain about the harsh difficulty spikes and the same old missions over and over. I agree, and it feels more punishing than fun, especially if you're not used to games like this. If you have, for those who play running gun games, you know how brutal they are back then versus now. The retro pixel art looks cool, but things are missing like a mid-level checkpoint or useful upgrade system, because it keeps the game from being tired. Shooting and dodging feels solid, but boss battles drag on forever since they take too many hits, slowing the action pace down. Especially if you want speed. Overall it's good, but every time you die it's always back to the beginning. It gets annoying and tedious real quick. It makes you don't want to get through the game at all. And for that, I give Machine Gun Fury a 2 out of 5. Thank you for tuning in to the best place of independent gaming journalism, and that is the Gamer section. Be sure to hit like button on the video, and please subscribe to the channel.